What's up, Raging Raven 5678 here, and welcome back to Sherlock's Holmes. Alright, so last time, we... Okay, so we got some backstories, we got some motives on, who could have killed, Montague Dunn. Do any of these connect, first of all? Nah. Anyways, so we got Albert's motive. Albert is Montague's son, and he was embarrassed, and because of his father, he was not allowed to go to the military or the Navy. What a piece of shit. Hamish, on the other hand, Hamish's father worked Montague at the garden, but when his father died, Montague started, taking the credit and, becoming an asshole about it, and it was just rubbing Hamish the wrong way. So that's a good way to think that Hamish did it. But right now we're gonna go get Toby Maguire, because we need him to start sniffing something. To be honest, I kind of forgot what, but yeah, that's what it says on the case book. So there we go. Toby.
Come on, Toby. We have some work for you to do. Let us go to Kew Gardens. Let us take Toby to the laboratory. He will pick up the scent of this mysterious substance. Search, Toby. Search.
Alrighty. Here we go. What am I looking for again? Let's see. So I know we got a... There we go. Oh, yep. Toby just knows how to open doors with his mind powers. Oh god. If Alex actually knew how to do that, I'd be, like, scared, and I'd be getting bothered by my dog, like, a lot. Remember, so yesterday I ordered, DoorDash, and I knew my dog was going to be begging, wanting some, so I ran upstairs and closed the door so he wouldn't bother me, in my room. Open it up, and she's just sitting out there, literally next to a pile of pee. So, yeah, he pissed right outside my door. So, you ain't gonna give me no food? Fuck you then.
Congratulations, Toby. Now let us see what you have found. This is the bottle that was used in the laboratory. It was buried here. There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle, with gold flakes, a tiny caterpillar. Not surprising to see one in a garden, but at the bottom of a bottle.
Perform analysis, chemistry flask buried under the ground at Kew Gardens. Okay. Thank you, Toby.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
Aww. I bet in Skyrim I would have been able to get through that little gap. Alright.
Let us determine just what we have found here. Let us pour liquid from the bottle into a test tube to perform an analysis. This is the bottle that we found hidden at Kew Gardens. Let us use a pipette to take a sample of the liquid and fill a test tube. a colorless, water-based liquid. Quite a strong floral aroma.
Holmes? What are you doing?
It
Ew.
has a bitter taste.
What if it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
So what do you think it is?
It is some kind of organic compound. Let us vaporize the liquid and see what happens. Small colorless crystals. Colorless, tiny crystals that are soluble in water, with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course. Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes, I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you. I need to take a pipette and... Red sediment, just as I suspected. This liquid is of organic origin. It contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust to prevent contamination. This mixture is probably a fertilizer. Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the garden's laboratory.
I mean, sort of figured that out. If there was, you know, poisonous plant that was being grown there, you know, illegally or secretly, whatever. Alright. So we still gotta find a use for the key that we found. So that means we're gonna be basically Silent Hilling this bitch and checking every damn door there is. Alright. Oh, there we go. Found it. Yeah, not likely. If you exit this part, your progress will not be saved. I don't give a fuck.
A photograph of Montague Dunn and Reynold Hamish. Newspapers discussing Kew Gardens.
Alright, time to read, kids. The Times. New plant species. The Kew Gardens team are pleased to announce the successful production of a new variety of barley, one that retains a complete resistance to the cold. They have named it the Siberian barley. Wow. Mr. Martin Hamish, the proud cultivator of the grape, will hold a press conference next Monday morning upon this very subject. Did not mean to do that. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Okay, maybe it. Oh, here we go. My dearest Margaret, following our last conversation, I believe it might be better if you vacate your position here at Kew Garden. As you pointed out quite bluntly, you are no longer in need of my support. You are quite able to stand up for yourself in this world, as you say. Well, I give you back your freedom, and wish you nothing but good luck. Montague Dunn. Wow.
Champagne. Montague Dunn had good taste. French wine, a remarkable vintage.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Let's probably find out what's in this safe here. Do we have anything that could help us? No. Not right now, anyways.
Just be careful with the plants during your inspection.
Right. Alright. So, let's see. To find the stolen plant, find the plant that was used to kill Mr. Montague Dunn. Inspect the garden staff building to gather information. Alright.
So we still need to inspect buildings to find some stuff. I wonder if there's like a way we can actually like hack into this place. They all sound the same, I don't know. Alright. I don't hear anything. I don't hear it. I don't... Nursery. We can see the interior of the Colonial Collection Room from this window. A ventilation system. A ventilation system. Dry tropics. These plants come from all the territories of the British Empire. According to this, they have light and moisture control and... According to... Excuse me, but I have to tidy up this room.
Okay, well, that was a big fucking waste of time. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. I went into every building, basically rubbed my ass against everything, and found absolutely nothing. So what do we do? Well, you know, something that doesn't exist in the 19th century here. A whole funny thing called goo goo. May be able to help us out. So, Sherlock Holmes has Toby, Jackson has, or Raven. I forgot, you already know me. My name is Jackson. Hey, you guys didn't know my name is Jackson. So Sherlock Holmes has Toby, Jackson has Goo Goo. Right, so, let's see, oh god, I don't even remember what this place is called. Drama, or Q Garden. Q Garden Drama. Alright. Okay, so let's see. There has to be something I missed in here. Examine the director's desk and take the newspapers. Alright, so we already know we got the newspaper. You can take the letter next to the, under the window is a table holding a champagne. Examine the champagne and wine, and the wine on the bookcase. To the right of the desk is a photograph. Examine it. Finally, the well, I mean, I would like to actually like get a tip of like what this is supposed to be, or what the fucking safe is supposed to be, but whatever. Alright, let's see. So boom, boom. Oh. Oh, so we're just supposed to keep going until this thing like stays up. Well, that's kind of cheap. I was looking for freaking codes or something like that. Wow. Alright. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nailed it! Oh my god, I'm just so smart, am I right? Alright. My dear friend, please allow me to express my disappointment upon reading your last letter. I am paying you to defend me, not to accuse me. Kew Garden is a royal institution. We are granted the great opportunity to travel the world and to save the most extraordinary, precious, and rare species of plant. Our duty is to protect such species, and from those who might wish to use them for dubious purpose. This divine syndicate of whom you speak have no right to hold such precious plants. Remember the case of June 14, 1889? So I must respectfully ask you once again to notarize the permissions on the plants on behalf of Kew Gardens. The documents were sent to you on Monday. P.S. If you see you in Boodles on Tuesday, as always, Montague Dunn. Very interesting. Mr. Dunn, we must ask you for the last time for the return of our dear sisters. You do not have any right to hold them in prison. They do not belong to you. Your so-called permissions are wholly false. You are hiding behind lies, the lies we need not elaborate, that was reported in the press as the case of June 14, 1889. What you have done is quite abhorrent. Be very sure that we shall never abandon our family members. We trusted you and regret having done so. The Divine Syndicate. That's like a little secret call going on here.
I
Sisters,
suggest
huh?
that we don't tell Miss Margaret White about this document.
Depth of Miss Margaret White to Montague Dunn. Rental of a suite of rooms at Oxford Street. An educational scholarship at London University. Credits open at Hamilton. Rendigan House Taylors at the Bird and Son Luxury Jewelers. Alright, the money that Montague Dunn or Go Dunn regularly gave to Miss White far exceeded the needs of his students. Margaret White's study and social situation were completely dependent upon Montague's wealth. Okay. Disagreement. Miss White and Mr. Dunn had a recent disagreement. Montague Dunn was planning to relieve Miss White from her position at Kew Gardens. Huh. Very interesting. Alright. Search archives. A member of the Divine Syndicate pressed a complaint against Kew Gardens and mentioned an old case that had been published in the newspapers in the case of June 14th, 1889. Watson, we get him. Alright. 1889. Scandal at the Divine Syndicate. Scandal at the Divine Syndicate Club. The Divine Syndicate Club, followers of the God King Trawan, situated on 48 Grosvenor Street, Carlton Road, protectors of plants and more particularly trees, are currently the subject of an administrative investigation. The leader of this organization are suspected of financial malfeasance. May be that this investigation will lead to the charges of Judas Carey. Meanwhile, many voices have risen high against this inspection, denouncing the state. In fact, this private organization, which has given as its goal the defense and protection of nature, of which incorporates many persons of influence, including political representative of the opposite party.
Here it is. And here is the Divine Syndicate's address. Perfect. It is time to find out what they have against Montague Dunn.
Oh wow, I didn't know I can just instantly fast travel from my notebook.
This place is beautiful, Holmes. Its atmosphere is remarkably soothing.
Let us find someone who could help us.
Wow. Definitely not the kind of theme I thought we were going to be exploring. But you know me, I am 110% okay with it.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock.
I am exalting the sap. A while can you wait? From the trace of elements and moreover from the quality of the ambient geotropism it depends. Therefore, please, mind my gravitropism. Its balance, do not disturb.
Disturbed is most definitely the word.
There. Completed is the symbiosis. Welcomed you are. To introduce myself I shall. I am the Green Grand Mystic.
The Green Grand Mystic himself.
This is me. Who am I speaking to?
We are two gentlemen who are extremely interested in the vegetation philosophy that is advocated by this establishment.
Listening to you, I am.
We should like to take a look around, to immerse ourselves in the wisdom that emanates from here.
It is a school of anastomosis, the divine scholastic syndicate for vegetation veneration and meditation. You may say, the divine syndicate, glory to the eukaryotic. Only true devotees, those whose hearts are ready to spermatophize in sharing of knowledge, are permitted to physically enter our vegetable kingdom and its wisdom. And to be permitted, you must earn it. Yes.
We visited Kew Gardens, and we found your symbols on their flower pots.
Coincidence, I am thinking. They would scavenge our refuse. It would not surprise me.
It was merely an observation. Green Grand Mystic, we are ready to become devotees and gain access to your temple.
What is the name of our Lord, our God King?
For one.
Our God King's name is Treewan,
Or
Green
Treewan.
Grand Mystic.
Oh la, good, good, I like you. Here is the holy key to the wisdom place. Holy donation, can you make whenever you so wish?
Thank you so much.
I pray you to taste our fertilizer substance. From the burdens of life it helps to free.
But of course.
Raw sap, it is called. It is near the entrance.
Well, we will leave you to your meditation.
And I will leave this episode for tomorrow. Or I'll leave this part of the episode for... Alright, fuck it, you already know what I'm saying. Alright, so, yeah, this was a, something. This is an episode, I mean... Like, started off... This entire case is pretty damn slow, I gotta admit. But... It does have a different vibe to it, a different atmosphere to it, which I kind of like, so. But anyways, yeah, that's all I got to say. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode later.